Hi everyone, welcome to the Keyz Academy. And in today's lesson, I will be showing us on how to create what I would like to call worship atmosphere. So in a church setting, like when it's time for worship, to sing worship songs, most times, like most churches I've been to, I've seen, watched online also, there's this common practice of the lead vocalist saying some words, preparing the heart of the people before the song. Things like, come on, let's lift our hands as we worship Him. He's worthy, He's glorious. Come on, call Him sweet names, Worship Him, He's worthy, He's worthy. Things like that, those things they usually used to say, just to prepare the heart of the people. So, a note of caution, before I teach this, know that there is the physical aspect to worship and there's also the spiritual aspect of which you should know. So don't just come to the church and you just want to play without preparing yourself spiritually. It's God you are coming to play for. So prepare yourself, live holy life, study your Bible, pray, stretch prayers, make sure you have regular times of prayer and fasting, so that you are not just coming with skill, you're also coming with the heart of worship. You are coming spiritually prepared. You are coming as a minister, not a skillful instrumentalist. So I'll be showing us different things we can play. Although there are many things, you can be creative and creative. So this is especially for those that don't know what to play. Now, what most people will do, number one, is to maybe, like some in my church, there are different people that sing at different times. So sometimes there's a brother who is I used to call him Pastor Isaac. Pastor Isaac will tell you the song you play for him, the song he will be singing. So let's assume is I just want to say. So when he's saying lift up your hands and worship Him, so what you'll be playing is, so there's no struggle. You don't have to think much. All you have to do is to play the chord progression of the song he's singing. So just play the chord progression of the song he will be singing. So that is how that one flows. Then the other ones, they will not tell you. They will just, be saying something. So make sure. So these set of people are the ones I'm targeting now. That I'll be teaching you things to play for them. So I'll be giving us different examples, although not much. So the first one is this. So if it's a singer that have issues with key or are not sensitive, that will just enter song anyhow, they will not even wait for you to complete what you are playing. I have seen such persons. What I usually do, I just play the one. I'll be waiting for them to keep on saying what they're saying. Lift up your hands and worship Him. Lord, we give you glory, we give you glory. Come and exalt Him. He is mighty, He is wonderful. I'm still on the 1 at 9. Or you can play the 1 sus 2. So you can be interchanging between the sus 2 to the basic major triad. He's worthy, He's worthy. Come on, lift up your hands and worship. So you can just be interchanging between those two. Now the reason is because you have to be sensitive. Don't be surprised when you go to the 6, they will just start singing and you have to rush back to the 1. Or when you just go to the 4, it will shock you that as you are playing the 4, they will now begin to sing from the key of the 4. Don't worry, you will meet people if you have not met one. You will meet people. So when you were the one that did not sing there, when you immediately just went to the 4, instead of them to picture the 4 as a chord progression, they pictured it as a key. So they now pick the 4 as their key. They now have to change the key. And if you're a transposer, you have to transpose. So that's the first set of persons. So for such people, you just play the 1 and wait for them to begin singing before you flow along with them. Now, when you're playing for someone that knows what they are doing, so the second thing you will do is this. There's this movement I heard from a keyboardist that I was watching online. So it's a melody. Do, ti, sol, la, sol, mi. Although I'll be playing this in other keys as well. So do, ti, sol, la, sol, mi, re, do. Do, ti, sol, la, sol, mi, re, do. So that's the melody. Now let me show you how I'll be playing it. Come on, let's worship. He's worthy of our praise. Now, if you notice, I'm not changing what I'm playing on my left hand. So it's just... So this is... So watch what I'm playing my right hand. So it's an inversion of the 1 to an inversion of the 5 to another inversion of the 5. Then for this note, I just double the melody. So therefore turning the chord to like a C major 6. So again. Now, if the singer is still saying much, like there are people that we want to stir up the atmosphere by words before song, like 5 minutes. So it will be boring playing the same thing always. So what I will do is I will now make it a chord progression on my left hand. So it goes like this. Okay, so just turn to 1, 6, 4, 5 chord progression. But I'm still playing something. That's the first one. The second one. And the third one you can do is just it's almost as similar like the first one, but on your right hand you just playing between two inversions of different chords. So this one, the melody is T, Do, T, Do. So I decided to play the T as the inversion of the 5 with the T at the top. then the do, and a version of the one with the one on the top. So let's worship Him. Then you cannot change the chord. Lift up your hands and worship. He is worthy of our praise. So now the last one. This video is going to be a long video. The last one is so I'm still playing those same chord inversions on the 1, the 5, and still the 5, but I'm laying more emphasis on the last note. So also, when you begin to play this stuff, make sure you're also looking at the singer. If they want to begin to sing, then you just go back to the 1 immediately. So you don't even have to complete your chord progression. Like when I'm playing this, I also used to look at the fates of the singer that's singing. So once I perceive that, okay, this person wants to begin to sing. Let's say I'm on the 4 in the process of playing what I was playing. So the next time, based on what I intend to play, the next thing after the 4 is my 5. But when I play the 4 and the singer perceive that the singer wants to begin to sing, I just go to the 1 immediately. You should follow the singer, not the singer following you. That is how it should be. Okay, so you are at the mercy of the singer. Okay, so you just rush back to the 1. Alright, so let's look at. So just be fast with this. So the first one. So at the key of C sharp or D flat. The other one. So just be creative. Then the other one is. Then continue the chord progression. The next one, the key of F. So then the other one. Lastly, the key of F sharp worshipful. Then on the next one, okay. So I think on the next one is so I would like to end it here. So practice it, and you can also add what you want to add and remove what you want to remove. Okay, as I've said earlier, it's more profitable you come both physically, mentally, and spiritually prepared. Don't just come anyhow to the altar and you want to lead the people into worship. Be always prepared. Alright, see you in the next lesson.